specs. Once again, first identifies the bars are visible.
No, we're looking for a seat.
Yeah. Yeah, so we can sit
Seats in here.
together.
You don't want to go to the next car? The next car is
Next
fine.
station is
Alright, gotcha.
Princeton Junction. Leaving
I
the
guess we can
train,
just sit here if we
please
have
watch
to.
the gap.
Yeah, you can sit there.
Yeah, let's just sit here. Let's just sit here.
Were you guys just on the platform?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we saw you pulling in. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we did see you guys.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. That says it's tell me, look at Claire's dimension. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, come here. Oh, bro, it says the devil, yeah. And it's like here. The devil, the absolute.
I wonder who else is on this line. Oh, from the place?
Nah, it's from somewhere else. It's an award-winning one there. Let's get it in here.
Yeah, you sent me it yesterday.
Yeah. So I got this, and then probably gonna get CPU, RAM,
Mm-hmm.
like the motherboard. I think probably at the beginning of next month.
Yeah.
Because I got paid again on the 27th.
Okay.
So yeah.
very nice.
Yeah, I get paid 27.
Okay.
So,
And we're gonna go. Did this trains go 110?
no, because we are now a multi. If it was a multo and a 46, then we could go 110. The max speed on this rail, it's only 80 right now. Yeah. Well, on the Comets, yeah. But if it's a multi set, you can go. Our transitors are only 110.
Really?
Yeah. Only between New Brunswick and Princeton Junction.
Oh, well, yeah. And of course, Amtrak can do 125.
Yeah, especially with that selling.
Yeah. Well, they tell them to do
I don't even
100,
know.
150 on the New Brunswick to Trenton section.
Damn. What about those new ones? Did you see the test trains?
Those can do 165 on that section.
Have you seen run-ins any of those test trains?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
They're
have.
pretty crazy insides. They have all jugs like water to simulate weight and stuff.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, they were saying that they were going to, like, release them, like, right around now.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But now they're saying they're probably going to have them launch probably in the spring. And I think the reason why they were usually saying, like, right around now is because they wanted to say that Biden did something. So,
There was
there
was a reason that they said that they were having a problem. I forget what the problem was. Somebody told me.
Oh, they've had so many
Yeah.
problems. Have you seen like some of the sets? Like the paint is chipping off
Already?
the roof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've been sitting at the Penn Jar for so long.
Yeah. Are you gonna try to work on the trains?
Yeah, somewhat. I mean, I did work for SEPTA as a traffic checker for one summer.
That's not for. I talked to you. I don't know if you remember, but I remember you lived in Philly, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I had it in my hair.
Yeah.
I'm lazy. For that.
Yeah. I need to get my driver's license. So I can actually.
How old? You told me.
19.
Okay, you don't even have a driver's license. Right?
Yeah.
See, you could apply out. Or you have to be 21. I forget.
No, I have mine.
Yeah, you can. You can, because I had
Unless you're
some.
16.
Yeah. Because I had somebody in my class that turned 21 in the same class. Yeah.
Oh.
You can't work on the railroad unless you're 18. Do you know that?
Oh yeah.
What's the youngest conductor in New Jersey? Do you know if they 18?
Probably. There plenty of guys out here that start when they're 18.
Yeah.
Dude, those guys can hold like the best jobs out here. Like,
Yeah.
I've only been here for like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
I know that conductor that just walked by, Shannon, he was interviewed actually on YouTube. He was in the military?
Yeah, was that him?
Yes.
I saw somebody on YouTube, but I didn't think it was him.
Yeah, he was. It is him.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Before I worked out here, I met him.
He's been here for a while, or a long time.
Yeah. I had gotten the word back that I was going to be interviewed for a conductor position. And I ran into him. I was going to New York or something. And he was just raving about it.
Wow.
What I'm probably gonna do is probably become a conductor at SEPTA. He's after like maybe a year or two, and then become like
Don't
an
switch
engineer.
over. You pick one line, you just pick one company and stick with it.
Yeah, no, but JT pays better.
Yeah, they do pay better.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Okay, so at SEPTA.
Why is this? Because you work for SEPTA, you already have little reference.
Yeah, I already.
I get what you're saying. But you know what though? It's your senior, like where you want to be. So I would just apply for NJ Transit.
Yeah.
They all like see each other. Like if I applied for Amtrak right now, they would already see I was qualified. The whole Northeast corridor.
Oh, yeah.
They would hire me like that.
Oh yeah.
But even you having something to do with SEPTA, we'll see if you were in some kind of position.
Yeah, yeah.
So I would recommend either applying for the Amtrak or Newark Transit right off the bat.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking like starting on September 1st, just because that's my local train agency,
Yeah.
and it's like a good base, and then from there I can go to New Jersey Transit.
The
if I want to
problem
get more pay.
is when you switch companies, though, your seniority will drop to the bottom. So, like, if you work at Perceptive, let's just say you did it for 5 years,
Yeah.
right? And all of a sudden you have weekends off, you would have to come to Transit and then wait another 5 to 10 years to get weekends off. Yeah. So you
But they
whatever.
wouldn't see on your resume that like.
It doesn't matter. It's your seniority in the company. We all have numbers. I don't have my jacket, my number, but you've seen the ones that have our numbers.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's our seniority numbers.
Yeah.
So when you were to choose which one, try to choose one that you're going to stay with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't go from one to the other. Your pension and everything will switch over. It's all railroad pension.
Oh well, yeah.
But the problem is your seniority will drop and you'll never have weekends.
Right.
If you keep swapping. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
how often, like, it really takes 5 to 10 years for you to work here before you get weekends off?
It depends what's going on. We just had a mass hiring. I can work weekends because before the mass hiring, there were jobs there. But there's 300 people underneath me that are now coming in and don't have the jobs for weekends.
Yeah.
So, it just if you don't care about weekends, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But to me, I don't want to work night, day.
Do you ever have to work at 1 o'clock in the morning? Or
I have, yeah. My weekends, if I want weekends off right now, I worked at 122 out of New York.
Is that multi-level train typically?
Yeah, most of the time it is. Something every now and then we'll get some other piece of equipment, but for the most part, it's multis.
Most of the time on the weekends, it's
I like-
multis.
Yeah,
I like the arrows.
I like anything but the multis. For sure.
Oh yeah.
I know the rides are all different on them. I don't care about that crap. I don't want to walk up and down stairs.
Oh well, yeah. No, I mean I like the arrows because they don't run that often.
Yeah.
And,
They're quicker.
Yeah. Yeah.
But how often, like, what do you call it? Like, how do they decide which equipment to put on each train?
It really all depends on
Well,
what's in the
it
yard.
depends. It
Really.
depends on the timetable because the arrow trains are scheduled 2 minutes, I think 1 or 2 minutes faster than the locomotive haul
It
trains.
definitely depends. Like during rush hour, peak rush hour, like in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Jersey Avenue will have arrows.
Yeah, Jersey Ave always really genuinely does everything that. But for the most part, during rush hour they try to do the multis, and then during slower hours they don't care what they use.
No, but 3936 is always arrows, and that's an express train.
3930 is that it?
3936. That's a 922 out of train.
Yeah. Don't know. Sometimes that's also seniority driven. They like to give the older guys those trains because they're easier on their legs. So if it's, it depends who's.
Okay.
Your seniority's everything out here.
So typically the express trains that are single levels are typically the seniority people.
They probably. I mean, not always, but most of the time they'll take care of them. Been here for 20 years. They'll take care of them.
And then aren't arrows guaranteed to run on Blackstone Branch and then also the weekends Union shuttles?
So we have two different divisions. There's Hoboken division and North division.
Well, yeah.
I don't know anything about Blackstone. I'm qualified in Hoboken. That's why I was just in Hoboken. Qualified Hoboken abroad. You have to qualify for single line, which means like I have to vigorously go out there and look. Like I don't know how to the engine.
Well, and then Amtrak whole another ordeal too. They got their own.
Well, yeah. So I'm qualified on Amtrak's Northeast Corridor.
Yeah.
I'm qualified in Philadelphia and Zone.
For those equipment moves they sometimes do.
Or Atlantic City.
Yeah.
You've worked at Atlantic City?
I've worked at Atlantic City too.
Wow. They always have
Oh yeah, because
comments.
they're Newark.
Yeah, they don't have any of those.
Why
I'm
don't-
from down there, Atlantic
They
City.
moved to like one full-time locomotive for some reason like a year ago.
Sometimes they do yard moves from, the MMC.
Yeah.
I've never had to do this trip, so I don't even know how it goes about. But they've had to take it from the MMC and run it down there before.
Yeah.
There was probably a special event going on.
Yeah. When did they normally? Because I purchased a brand new locomotive when I was feeling.
What What's that, Dave?
Like the hoops from.
If they have like an event or something like that, or if there's something broke, they don't have all the tools in their yard to fix all the problems.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
very small, like you've been there.
Yeah.
So if it's got like a major issue, that's when they're gonna have to bring it out there and swap it.
Yeah.
Whatever they do. I like that.
Yeah. I really want to catch one of those hoops. Those hoops from the AC line to see. Especially on the SEPTA portion.
I've never
Yeah. Yeah.
So the what do you call it? I also notice on the weekend 78, 44, 61. They always have arrows too. Why is that one always the one with arrows?
Like I said, it's probably I was some time out here because not all guys care about weekends. Some of them care about major overtime jobs. Some of these jobs like bring in some major money and they don't care if they have weekends or not.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's not all about the seniority thing is like with the seniority. It goes a lot of different ways. You either kind of make a lot of overtime and have weekends, or make a lot of overtime and not have weekends. Some of these guys go up to New York, have an 8-hour long break, get on a train and go home. Like it all depends on what works for you right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So not everybody's about the weekends. I am, because to be honest, the old guys don't care at all. They'll say, screw that, I'd rather make 30 hours overtime.
Which line do you work on weekends?
I generally work northeast corridor. I live in Hamilton.
Okay. I think I've seen you on 3862 before.
I work 3862. I work 38. I've worked 3862 a lot.
Yeah, that's where I've seen you.
Yeah, then I'd catch 3875. And then I'd catch 3892. And then I'd catch 3895 home.
Okay.
You know.
Because 3862 at one point had a lot of arrows. I remember there was a time where it was arrows sometimes.
Yeah, there was like a shortage or something. I forget what it was.
Yeah. I feel like the problem for me, like, if I work for New Jersey Transit, the problem for me is that, again, like, I lived out in Philly.
Oh, we got
So.
Shannon lives a lot of us.
Yeah, no, but I was like, I mean, I technically live in Montgomery County, but like, I live like 10 minutes away from the border with Philadelphia. So like, I'm like right near the city, but like.
What town are you? Or what neighborhood or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, War Marion.
Okay.
I'm on the Pale Lake border.
Dude, it's just drive. It's not.
Yeah.
You don't have your license, like you said.
Yeah.
But when you do, you'll realize the 30-minute drive's enough.
Yeah.
And here you can move around different, like, you'll get money here if you want. And after that, you can move to Jersey if you want. You can work different lines.
Yeah.
Dude, I can work in any city if I want to. Go all around the state.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like it's still better looked at in PA though, because the taxes are not as much.
Yeah.
That the rent is really not as much.
Yeah.
And your money goes further in PA generally than up here in New Jersey.
Yeah, definitely is.
Yeah.
But I don't even think by much anymore.
Yeah.
Because a lot of our guys live in Philly, Forestville, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
What's the rent? $200 cheaper than ours? Which, it's not.
Yeah, it can happen.
It does definitely.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you were working, you know what the list is? You know about that?
The extra list?
Yeah, the extra list.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're working the list, it's really good money. That list. Somebody's going to be crazy.
Oh, you're talking about like means of way to lose and whatnot.
No, it could be anything. The extras list. Let's say he calls out sick and they need somebody to cover, they call you, okay, you want to work. And like,
Right, yeah.
you make crazy money from that.
Yeah.
But people like that because you can make money. But the thing is, if you live in PA, you might get signed up for a New York job. If you live in Jersey, it's not closer. So it's all relative to like, if you want to make a ton of money, live in Jersey.
Yeah.
If you're okay with just working in Trenton or Mooresville, York, you know what Mooresville is?
Yeah.
If you're okay with just working in Trenton, or Mooresville, York, or Princeton Jct.
Yeah.
Mary's worked
dude,
at
the conductors.
yeah, Mary's worked at DD one
Yeah.
time.
The conductors run the best job.
It's
They
not.
just tear back and forth.
It's absolutely terrible.
Why?
Because you only get one break. Every single time you have to go there, you have to do brake tests, you have to put handbrakes on. You have to put like so much. You have to put so much work.
Yeah, but you could just scroll on your phone most of the time because
it's not. That's
How long-
Yeah.
I thought that when I got out here.
How long has Mary done the dinky for? Because she's always there.
Yeah, exactly.
I never really worked with her much because she's been on that forever. I know who she is because that's the
Oh
job.
yeah, I know her very well because I live in Princeton myself and I always see her.
Yeah, I really don't.
Yeah, she has to do it for 12 hours a day, 2:30 to 2:30.
One break.
You know, I don't understand.
It's not
12 hours for one
I
break.
don't understand why they couldn't just make that, like why they couldn't automate the DP, like why they couldn't, like,
They can't. It's because engineers. I know, but it's part of New Jersey Transit policy.
yeah.
And it's off of such a major line. You know what I mean? Our
Yeah.
tracks
Is it just like main line rail and stuff? Yeah.
It's we don't want that either. The job security for us, more jobs for us.
Yeah.
And now I don't want to work because I don't like it. Some people like it, some people work for it, they work for her obviously.
Yeah. But,
I can get the pro handbrake. Have you done a handbrake?
well, it's pretty difficult.
Yeah. So I think you have to put it on like 27 times in one shift.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, and you have to use your entire core to try and. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Well,
to me, I would.
And don't they swap those ARs out every few weeks, like at like 2 or 3 in the morning or something?
Yeah, they do. There's drills in the county yard.
Yeah. I think I saw a video of one.
Usually they put them in the cage and run, but yeah, I did work a job.
Oh no, do you know what I call it? I call it the dinky jail. Dinky jail. It's in jail now. Oh no.
but why don't they run the dinky till 9 a.m. on the weekends? Why don't they run it before that?
I really don't know.
I think it's because they could do work.
Yeah, I really don't.
Yeah, they're supposed to run it until like 12, what's it, 12:50 in the morning?
No, it's 2:30 in the morning.
I don't even know. I try to stick it.
But why,
You know,
like,
they should just run it. They should just run the dinky or like at solid like every 15 minutes or something like that. You know?
Well, they need to give them a break sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think the only maybe like get smaller breaks in between. Like let's say it doesn't run for like a half hour,
Yeah.
breaks. They get one like solid break in the middle and maybe sit down and eat.
Yeah. But you know what's good though is like you have that mall on right at the Princeton station, and then you also have that convenience store at the Princeton Junction station. So like if you're on break, you have 2 food options like right next to you. You don't have to go that far.
It's so boring though. Imagine in the same place. Mary's been on that thing. Like jumps. In New York. So I was always in New York. I was getting so bored. They started opening up more restaurants. But before, like, have you been in the New York Penn in a while?
Oh yeah.
So
I go up there like a couple or like every few months.
you know how they've been putting in like Raisin Cane's chicken and all that
Oh
stuff?
yeah, that new concourse.
Yeah, none of that stuff was there 2 years ago when I started. So all I was going to was the halal truck out front, the Moynihan I would go to, but it was really expensive.
Yeah.
There wasn't delicacies.
Yeah.
That was open. Slice of pizza there was like $4.
Well, and it's gonna, you know, the other thing too, it's gonna take them forever to like try to get the rest of the station because, especially New Jersey Transit, because mainly it's a MTA and Amtrak project, not really New Jersey Transit project.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I hate where you're going.
I
And
think
Sunnyside,
it's
you know what
cool.
Sunnyside Yard is?
Yeah.
That's
Queens.
crazy.
What?
It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
There's trains in and out.
Everywhere.
don't they loop trains around there?
Yeah. They're not looping right now though, because they got something going on.
No, they're doing work to the top. Oh wait, no, that's coming later.
They're going to be doing work to the top.
Yeah.
But I forget why they said they're not looping. I was just there.
Because the Bayhead shuttles normally engine face both ways because they loop it in Sunnyside, but it's not been recently.
Well, Bayhead doesn't need a engine on both sides. There's a loop in Bayhead.
No, but the Bayhead direct train both ways to New York and from New York normally has the engine in the front. It doesn't because they're not looping trains at Sunnyside. is
I know
the
more than that.
how long is the conductor training course?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years till you fully promoted.
I thought they were fast tracking people so that they can get done in a year.
They tried it for a little bit.
Yeah.
They're always like switching things.
Yeah.
So it's you do 7 months in class, then you go on job training for 2 weeks, then you go back to class. There's 3 tests: 100, 200, 300, 400.
Yeah.
Then you go back to 200. Then for a year, you go out and do rear brake and ticket collecting, and then after that year, you go back and you finish up. That's what I'm just finishing up.
Oh, okay. All right.
Then I go back and then I can go ahead and eventually.
Okay. And you would be qualified for, I guess, just the electrics or cables too, or everything. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you do.
I've been on every single piece of equipment out
Yeah.
here. The yard is the
But they don't allow you to do extra moves or mount moves or any of that. Probably they don't.
Well, you have to have rear brakes on the job, so yeah, sometimes they have to do.
Oh, okay. See, I thought the more like the more like the people have more the people who have more years under their belt.
They usually get the
Yeah, they usually get the
But sometimes, like if you're working the extras list, like I said,
Yeah.
when you get called for, I've got a 30 years to call out, and I've got a 2 years of being called this job for a day or two. So like,
wow.
you know, that's
Yeah.
why you make money on the extras list.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, they can call you on the extras list for big seniority jobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, when I was on like all job training, I was with the number 2 conductor in the company. Keep in mind, I think my seniority is 1300, and she's number 2.
Oh.
That's like crazy high.
Wow.
We did one ride to New York, had a 9-hour break, and then we get paid for it. Got back on the train, express, got to Jersey, express back to Jersey, and then we moved the train from Jersey Ave to County. We paid an extra 3 hours for that all time.
Wow.
Rubber station start, Princeton Junction, road ocean.
Really
Are
hard.
we at Princeton?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I'm used to taking the locals.
Now, what do you go? All four. Well, that's right. Except for you go with them.
Oh, I'm
He's
going
going
with
with
them.
I live in Princeton.
Yeah, I'm going to this house for
But I'm-
4 hours and then I'll head home.
I'm at school in Florida though for most of the time, but I'm home for the holidays,
Oh, nice.
so I've come back.
Well, it's nice talking to you guys.
Yeah,
I see
but
you
yeah.
before, so I'll see you guys out.
Yeah, but later I'm probably going to do the Trenton swap to the SEPTA.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking it to Philly.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, yeah. They raised the fares though recently. Did you see that?
No, I haven't been
Yeah.
ticket collecting because I've been out qualifying. Oh, I did see that because
Yeah.
they got pay raise.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and they were going to do the second fare hike too, 20% one, and then Shapiro